Teens kick off blood drive. What kind of headline is this? If there's gonna be blood on my headlines, it's gonna be real blood. Real human blood. Georgie Phillips.
Who's Georgie Phillips?
This is Georgie Phillips.
Ooh.
How about?
Is that Commissioner Buchanan?
No, that's your new front page. Now we'll get started.
Oh.
Hello, Todd.
Go away. I want one day without you.
Well, I'll make it short.
No, I don't want it short or otherwise. I want you out of my life.
Fair enough, Todd. Because I want you out of mine.
Okay, great. What do I have to do? I gotta kiss your ring?
You have to accept my apology.
Okay, so you apologize. That's great. Now go away.
Come to realize that you and Taya love each other, that I had no business interfering with that. This morning at the hospital, Taya forgave me. That's what you saw.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't run after you to explain what happened because I wanted to hurt you.
What are you, some kind of sadist?
I wanted to pay you back for the pain and for the disappointment that I felt when Taya chose you. And it was vindictive and it was wrong. And for that and for interfering in your marriage, I apologize.
Taya put you up to this?
She doesn't know I'm here, Todd. She loves you. Todd, she loves you. She has always loved you. God knows why she loves you, but that's the way it is.
So what is this, some kind of blessing from you?
It's an opportunity, Todd. Don't screw it up.
Now that's the front page.
Any thoughts on the headline?
No, funny you should say that. Top cops, torrid tryst, commish caught in love nest.
Certainly gets the point across. Oh, another APB was issued.
Nora Buchanan. Oh, my God, this day just keeps getting better and better. Okay, wife goes AWOL, 40 point, down at the bottom.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile like this.
Oh, well, you know, sticking it to the Buchanans like this, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy.
Morning, Todd. Hey, Charlie, how are you?
All right.
Good.
You know, Charlie's fine. He's very busy, though. He's very, very busy. He's got a lot to do.
Nice to see you.
So, I hope I'm not interrupting.
You're always interrupting.
Well, I just stopped by to see how you were.
I'm fine. Dandy. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How is the lucky bride?
Oh, she's fine. Tell me something.
Yeah?
What's the real reason you drove all the way across town to see me?
I'm here as family.
Whose family?
Ours, yours and mine, the Lord's. Oh, I'm also here as a fellow publisher.
You publish the competition.
Yes, which means we face the same issues. I assume you're up on what's happening at the police station?
I might have heard a few rumors.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you realize that's exactly what they are, rumors, and that as publishers, we are under an obligation not to publish mere gossip.
You know, thank you for saying that, because I always forget that.
In that case, I should probably also remind you that unless you have a lot of solid evidence to back you up, you leave yourself wide open to libel charges.
Wide open. Ta-da.
Todd, you cannot run that.
Oh, watch me.
Todd, it's not real.
What do you mean it's not? It's real enough to sell a lot of newspapers.
Is that all you care about?
No.
Then you cannot print that.
Look, it's my newspaper. It's my rules.
Todd, do you have any idea how much damage that could cause? The picture's obviously doctored.
So what? Oh, miss, I need evidence of everything before I print it. It's here. That's evidence enough for me, so... Yeah. Nice arguing with you, though. We haven't argued in a while.
Listen to me. There's no crime. There's no victim. Hence, there's no story. For God's sakes, Todd, don't publish that picture.
Okay, tell me something. If everything is so perfect in Mr. Buchanan's neighborhood, why did he just put an APB out on his wife?
How's that look? Hmm?
Okay, I think it should be smaller.
What?
Yeah, you know, the type. I don't think we need to hit him over the head with it, do we, Briggs?
Well, I thought you said you wanted 40.
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it now, and I think maybe that this story should have more, I can't think of it now. It starts with an S.
Substance?
Yeah, it should have more substance.
Since when?
Oh, fine. You know what? I don't care what you think. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm a good publisher, right?
Well, sure.
You know, my paper would be a lot better if we had reporters better than the ones the hacks that you've been hiring.
They're not hacks.
Oh, no, they're hacks. You know what we need is reporters that can get into the muck of the story, you know, the guts, the nerve, reporters with drive, and most importantly, with the morals of a snake.
Todd? I dropped Star off at school. I told her that you would be picking her up.
Yeah? So what?
Is that okay?
Why wouldn't it be okay?
I don't know. I just wanted to know.
In person?
Yeah. How's Taya?
What do you care?
Well, she does love my little girl, and I bet she influenced you so I could spend more time with Star.
What, you don't think it was just because I'm a nice guy?
Actually, sometimes you are. That's to throw everybody else off the scent, I'm sure.
Whatever.
Yeah, I remember the time that you gave me the money to start up Melodor. Poor Melodor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I just haven't been able to give it my full attention lately. It's not making any money.
Oh, I get it. How much do you need?
No, Todd, I'm not here to ask you for
No, of
money.
course
Well, I'm a little through. And with Dorian, you know, having to recover, I mean, that's really going to drain me financially, I'm sure.
So Dorian's gonna be all right.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That means you won't spend as much time at the hospital, right?
No. In fact, I should be looking for a job.
Something pays great.
Yeah, freelance position or something.
Flexible hours.
Yeah, you know, so I could spend more time with Star.
And you looked at the sun.
I'm not fishing.
No. I'm looking for a hard-nosed professional who can help me work on the biggest front-page story I've ever covered.
Come on, Todd, I've managed this paper. I'm not just a reporter anyway. I don't see the big deal about this blood drive.
Not a blood drive. A bloodbath. Oh, that got your attention. Tell me something. You still got it in for Ace's tribe?
Holy smoke. Bo Buchanan, hero cop.
Recognize the girl?
Nora's assistant.
Yep. APB out for her. It's an APB out for Nora, too.
When did you get this photo?
None of your business. What? Yeah, it's me. That's how I answer the phone now. Make that 3 APBs. Sam Rappaport.
Your Sam?
He's not my Sam. Turns out he's Nora's Sam.
When did that happen?
A long time ago, Chicago.
Well, this is getting very interesting.
Look, I need somebody who can dig up some dirt and get it to me before any of the other papers get it.
Really? What's in it for me, Todd?
Money, I'll give you money. You want money, I'll give you money. And me, I need somebody who can get blood from a stone. Somebody who can't be bought up by the Bukes.
Sounds like a good fit.
Try it on.
Well, I don't know that I want to be just a reporter.
You don't get to pick and choose. This is what I want.
What if I say no?
You won't.
Oh, right. You just get me back, you Star, that's it. So I don't have a choice, right?
You've already made your choice.
When do I start?
Now, go down to the police station, find out what's going on.
All right, well, who's the focus gonna be? This girl, Nora, Bo, or your Sam?
Don't you worry about Sam.
You know it's gonna cost you, Todd.
Figured.
All right, I will try it on, see if it fits. I'll be back.
Bet you will. Where is he? Never mind who I am. I'm a client. I pay him in a day what you make in a year. Now find him. What do you mean he's not reachable? He's got a cell phone, he's got a beeper, he's got email. Find him and tell him Todd man needed him 10 minutes ago.
Todd, I scored down at the station. Now, did you score with your Sam?
No.
Well, that's too bad, see, because Nora sent Rachel a fax from Sam's laptop saying that she was okay. No, wait. No, it gets better. They found Georgie Phillips' blood all over Bo's clothes. Well, it was her blood type anyway. See? Yes, see, I knew I could get just a little bit of smile off of you.
You're not too rusty.
And you're as grudging as ever with the compliment. So, Landview's happiest couple now have it each with a little piece on the side.
Wait
Is
a
that
minute,
it?
that's a pretty big conclusion to jump to, don't you think?
Well, that's what we do in this business, isn't it? I mean, we don't know exactly what happened to Georgie Phillips, but...
What, you think somebody killed her?
A case could be made.
Yeah, maybe, huh? Mm-hmm. Bo Buchanan's got a little tomato on the side. She starts getting fresh and he squishes her.
Or she just skips town because she's put this picture of Bo all over the place, giving him the maximum amount of trouble. I mean, hell, I wouldn't stay in town if my picture was like this all over the newspaper, would you?
Right, and how do you explain her blood on his clothes, huh? Hang now. Now!
I heard you were looking for me.
Sam, where are you?
Not in the usual place.
Yeah, no kidding. There's an APB out on you, and I went on Nora, too, and on Nora's assistant, who's banging Bo, by the way. I know, because I got a picture. Sam?
Look, what do you want from me?
Just want to know what's going on.
Don't worry about it, pal.
Well, how do I reach you?
You don't. You got an emergency, you call my office, leave a message. Otherwise, I'll call you.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Yummies.
So you're gonna take this job or not?
Did I pass the test?
Yeah, look, you good, okay? Don't make me say it.
I know I'm the best. I just didn't know that you still thought so.
How much money you want? You just name the price. Look, if I'm gonna nail Bo Buchanan, I need somebody I can trust.
Trust you?
Yeah. It's a word Taya taught me.
She builds your vocabulary too now, huh? Okay. Be good to see the Buchanans eat some dust for a change.
Give you the same money you were pulling in when you were managing this newspaper.
Plus benefits.
Fine. You need to sign a contract.
No contract.
I need something in writing.
Oh, what about trust? You know that new little bitty word that Taya taught you?
Look, contract is a deal breaker.
Oh, all right, Todd. Then give me an out and 10% more money.
Fine.
I meant 20%.
Don't get greedy. That's what got you in trouble in the first place.
I know. I just appreciate money more than some people do.
Uh-huh. I'll have Taya draw up the contract.
Taya?
Yeah, she's a lawyer.
Todd, the Sun has its own legal department.
Yeah. So, what byline you going with, Blair Daimler, or are you gonna hold on to Blair Manning?
I thought I would go with Blair Kramer. I'm just gonna try it out.
Great. Now go away and go do your job.
Another thing, don't boss me around. I'll quit.
So sorry. If you don't mind, Miss Kramer, could you please go do your damn job? Get my paper in order, maybe I could be happy for once in my life.
Yes, sir, Mr. Manning. Anything you say.
In fact, I think I'm gonna go down to that police academy graduation by myself. This'll hit the streets by then. And I want to be there for the bonfire of the Buchanans.
Mr. Briggs said you wanted to see this right away? Top cops toward tryst. It's a grabber.
What's this?
Mr. Briggs added that. Wife goes AWOL with Chi-Town shyster.
Go get it. Tell Mr. Briggs not to be so damn creative. This is my newspaper, and you should lay off Sam Appleport. For now.
It's me.
Who are you?
Oh, you know darn well who this is, your new ace reporter, so listen up. The police academy graduation is about to start, and all the Bukes, including Vicky, are here, except one.
Cut it out. Get to the point.
Except for Bo, the only Buchanan who ought to be here, which tells me that something's going on. Something's up. Something big.
What do you mean he's not there? He's got to be there. He's got to be there. He's got to be there like the king of cops, standing there with all those fresh-faced, snot-nosed little cop kids looking at him when he answers questions like, who the hell is Georgie Phillips and why did she disappear into thin air?
Okay, well, what do you want me to do, huh? Try and find out where he is, or just sit tight?
You sit tight. He'll be there. He's not stupid. He'll show up. He knows it'll be a big stink if he's not there, so you wait there. And when he shows up, you ask him questions. You throw a grenade.
Hi, I got your message. I can come back if you're tied up.
No, I got an employment contract. Look at the terms.
Okay.
What's the matter? You don't like the terms?
You're hiring Blair?
I'm hiring Blair. I've already hired Blair because I need her. You got a problem with that? Good. I'm glad you don't have a problem with that because it was your suggestion that I give Blair more time with Star.
Yeah, with Star, not with you.
What's the problem?
How can you even ask me that? Oh, okay. Blair is Star's mother, and as such, she has certain rights. But to invite her anywhere near any other area of our life is courting disaster. Or is that what you had in mind?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, stop acting dumb, Todd. I know the pattern. We start to get close, something starts to happen between us, and the next thing you do is an act of sabotage.
Wait a second. Since when does what I do have anything to do with you?
You tell me. You're the one who called me and told me to come here to draw up Blair's contract.
Yeah, because you're a lawyer.
You have a perfectly good legal department to handle simple matters like this one.
Nothing simple about Blair.
Exactly. If you give her an inch of our lives, she will take a mile. She will take 10 miles. She will take 100, whatever she can get. Why are you asking for trouble with
I
this?
already told you I need her.
I hate that, Todd.
Why? Oh. You're jealous?
No, Todd. I'm not jealous.
Good. Because that would, let's see, how would you put this? That would imply a certain lack of trust on your part, and we all know what a big issue trust is with you.
Touché. Okay. If, as you say, you need Blair on your staff, fine. I trust you. But could you at least tell me why it is you need her so badly?
Because I got this story, I got this great, big, nasty story, and I don't have a reporter on staff who's qualified to cover it.
What about all those people you gave giant raises to stay with the Sun when Ian made us play for them?
What, those sellouts? I can't count on them. Look, I need somebody. This story involves some of the biggest players in town, and I need somebody I can count on, somebody who's willing to cross all the lines, somebody who hates them as much as I do, somebody who can dig up the dirt and get
Wait a second. Back up. Hates who?
The Buchanans.
Is that Bo with Nora's assistant?
That's right.
Where did you get this?
The lady in the nightie there, she gave it to me when everybody else in Lambview was at Bo Buchanan's birthday party.
Oh, my God. I'm speechless.
She put it in an envelope, right? And she said if anything should happen to her, I should open it. Well, when they put an APB out on her, I figured that would count as anything.
Well, why didn't you tell me about it then?
Oh, why would I tell you about it? It's my newspaper.
Well, are you going to check it out?
Of course I'm going to check it out. This is news. If it's news, I print it. If it's good news, I print it, whether it's nice or not. And I can't count on anybody else in town. Look at this. The banners, they're circling the wagons. Look at this. They think that's front page news. Buchanan gives blood. My front page. Buchanan sheds blood.
Oh, hold it. Okay, all you know is that Georgie Phillips is missing. To assume that she's been murdered or even harmed by anyone, much less Bo Buchanan, is pure speculation.
Whatever. Listen, I'm the only one in town who's good enough to ask the really ugly questions. Now, if you're telling me that I can't print that picture...
No, I'm not saying that. Look, as your lawyer, I just want to be sure that you're not going to get sued for printing it.
Let him sue me. I like being sued. It makes good copy. You're gonna do that contract, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not going to let your ex-wife have any loopholes with this contract.
What's that?
Nothing. It's just a magazine.
Give me.
Well, you're the one who said you wanted me to be your bride. Let me show you what I've been looking at. This one's sort of contemporary and has a sort of a new twist to it, but there's always, this one's beautiful. It's, you know, classic, elegant. Oh, and there's one more. Just want to hear what you think. Oh, I love it. It's so feminine and romantic. What do you think?
They're nice. You see one bride, I've seen them all.
Not this bride, mister. When you stand at that altar, you're gonna see a bride coming toward you down the aisle that you will never forget.
You are not gonna believe this. Georgie Phillips is dead.
A lousy SOB. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Only the sun has it. Get them while they're hot.
Here you go, Clint.
Kev, come here. Got really bad news. I'm awfully sorry, but you've been scooped again. Read it and weep.
Well, this is a fake picture. I mean, come on, you know that as well as I do. This just goes to prove what we already know about you, which is you have no scruples.
Scruples don't sell newspapers.
Todd.
What?
You shouldn't have done this.
Done what? He's the one who's screwing around. Look, it doesn't matter how many pictures you guys run of him giving blood. This is the picture that everybody is going to remember.
You should see tomorrow's edition.
Working for him again?
Girls, gotta eat.
Nora. Oh, thank God, Nora.
Nora, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Everybody was really worried about you.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I really am. I'm fine. I just needed a night in a motel, I guess, but I was well taken care of.
Where the hell have you been?
Commissioner! Commissioner Buchanan, please. Please.
Could I have your attention, please? I have something to say.
No, me first. I got big news. Georgie Phillips is dead.
Can we have your statement now, Commissioner? When and where did this happen? You suspect foul play.
That much is pretty clear.
Well, what about suspects?
No suspect.
None that he wants to talk about, Kevin. Well, you should rework your question. Ask him a really hard one. Ask the commissioner if he killed Georgie Phillips. Answer the question, Commissioner. Why'd you kill Georgie Phillips?
I didn't.
Take this rag the hell out. Somebody get a picture of this, huh? Smirk on your face permanent. Can I quote you on that?
Please.
You know, you of all people don't know about the freedom of the press.
How do you explain the picture, Commissioner?
Where was the body found and by
Body
whom?
was found in a shallow grave about 20 minutes outside of Landview.
On Buchanan property.
Was found by a special investigator who's heading up this case.
You mean a Buchanan flunky who's in charge of the cover-up?
If you're not done with your games, then go play them somewhere else, all right? Leave the reporting to the real newspaper.
Oh, like who? You bozos at the Banner?
Todd, I'm back.
Was it a lover's quarrel, Commissioner?
We weren't lovers.
Well, then how would you describe your relationship, huh?
I'm not going to answer a stupid question like that. This case is under investigation. Period.
So how do you explain the picture, Commissioner? You know, the real question is, how did Manning get his hands on it?
No, the real question is, were you sleeping with the dead girl?
That picture's just like you, Manning. It's garbage. It's a fake.
Well, maybe it was a motive for your wife.
Blair, you know that Nora Buchanan is not a murderer.
Did you have a forensics team go over the crime site?
Oh, great cutting-edge question, Gimpy.
Hey, what's coming into you?
Say, don't tell me you're on the Buchanan's team.
No.
Commissioner, you got Sam Rappaport on a retainer?
I don't need a lawyer, Manning.
Maybe your wife does.
I think you're an expert on needing a lawyer. I'm not answering any more questions. at this time. We're here to honor the Academy of graduates from the Landview Police Academy. That's what we're gonna do.
Why, Todd? Why? Well, Blair, I may not be able to stop Todd from hiring you, but I can make sure this contract protects him. Shoot. What are you doing here?
Cute hat, Todd. A little late in the season, though.
It's a souvenir.
Yeah, the guy's a regular Sir Lancelot, huh?
There's a lot about Todd that you don't know.
And that's why I'm here.
Hey, I'm a grown woman. I don't need you doing your macho older brother routine.
Relax. This isn't about your personal life. I've got to ask Todd some questions.
About what?
That photo of Commissioner Buchanan and Georgie Phillips.
What business is that of yours?
Well, I found the body, and I've been put in charge of the case.
No way is this under FBI jurisdiction.
Strings will pull. You're looking at the new special investigator. So, where's Todd?
He's covering a story.
Where you get the picture?
You know, spouses aren't required to testify against each other.
Ooh, you're sounding like a lawyer.
I am a lawyer. I'm also a wife.
And it also sounds like your husband has something to hide.
Not at all. Look, remember, I am choosing to cooperate. Todd got the photo from Georgie.
When?
The night he proposed.
The night she was murdered. Where did she give it to him?
I have no idea.
Where was Todd the night of the murder?
The old Landview PD refrain. If it's not R.J. Gannon, it must be Todd Manning. You learn fast, mi hermano.
Hey, I'm asking everyone who came in contact with her, is that a problem?
He proposed at the palace. You were there.
Yes, and then he bolted.
He does that. But he was waiting at the penthouse for me when I got home. We spent the whole night there. Together. Asleep.
Oye, chiquitita, don't cover for him. He was at the Palace Bar later that night. I saw him.
Look at them. They're standing over there like the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
What, you been reading the Bible, Todd?
Bo's gonna rig this so that he gets off. You watch.
You just wish you could open the door and get on with the stupid ceremony.
He's not even in there. He's on the Santa Monica Freeway going 10 miles an hour. He's got a passport and a checkbook. Barricades himself in courtroom.
Keep it cool, Todd. The crowd is with you, all right?
I get locked up. I haven't done squat. A Buchanan can get away with anything, even murder. Not this time.
Uncle Todd, why did you do this?
It's just business, Jess.
Bo is my uncle, too. And I love you both, and so does my mom. So why would you hurt us like this?
I didn't do it to hurt you.
All those things you said about the Buchanans, I'm a Buchanan.
Only half.
Yeah, well, it still hurts. Just like it would have started hurt people talking
wait
about...
a minute, Jesse. Todd didn't mean it like that.
Bo is in total love with Nora. He would never do any of this, no matter what the pictures look like, okay?
You're right, honey. Bo wouldn't cheat on Nora, and he certainly wouldn't kill anyone.
I think you'd be surprised what people can do.
Surprised and disappointed.
Aren't people innocent until proven guilty?
I don't know. Ask your Uncle Bo. While you're at it, ask him why he's in that picture. That picture's real. That's why I printed it.
And you're gonna live to regret it. Now, you're not just messing with me and Bo anymore. You've hurt Vicky, you've hurt our daughter. I don't put up with that from anyone.
Clint, don't waste your breath. It's a waste of time. I tried to warn him about this. He didn't want to listen because when Todd is out for vengeance, he doesn't care who he hurts. His sister, his wife, his niece, his daughter, or himself. And Blair, you've made a big mistake.
Well, Vicky, no one else was interested in my services.
I think your daughter is.
Well, that's why I had to find a well-paying job.
And you'd do anything if the price was right.
Clint.
Come on, Cassie, you understand, don't you?
Please.
Please. Kelly? Oh, you know what? So much for this Kramer reconciliation. Family. Blair, wait. No.
Hey, just what the hell is going on here?
What happened to Boomer?
Boomer? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, man.
Sam, this isn't a game.
There's no way Nora killed anybody. You understand?
Well, what about her husband? Come on, Sam, wouldn't it be great if Bo were out of the way? I mean, he's the only one standing between you and your long-lost love.
Are you ready to make a statement now, Commissioner?
It's the appropriate time. Right now, I intend to honor the newest additions to the Landview Police Department roster.
That's right. The butt's on the line. Just wave your flag.
Anyone who would like to join me is welcome. Anyone else can get lost.
Are you calling me a liar?
Okay. Maybe you didn't know.
Look, Todd doesn't sleep well. Sometimes he takes walks.
To the Palace Bar?
Or to the office, or to the docks, or wherever. He is trying so hard, Dell. No one in this town gives him a chance. You know, he's never had much of a chance. His childhood makes me grateful for mine, okay? He's made mistakes.
Yes,
big mistakes.
I've read his file.
Then you know how hideous it must have been to have been thrown in jail when he was falsely accused of having raped Barbara Graham. He didn't do this, Dell. He didn't do it. There is good in Todd. I see it. Along with fear and sensitivity and pain, lots of pain. Do you know how hard that is for him to admit? But he does admit it to me. And there's love in him, too. For me and also for Star. He did not do this. He was not involved in this. He's just lashing out at Bo for all the injustices that have been done to him. But of course,
Okay,
the Buchanans will turn this all around.
Settle down, okay? Just settle down. Todd has nothing to fear from me, okay? As an outsider, I can be more objective than most people in this town.
But will you be?
I'm your brother.
I can tell that you like the police commissioner.
Yeah, I like him. But I'll follow any lead wherever it leads me.
I hope so.
Look, trust me. I'll find out who's responsible, okay?
So I don't have to worry about Todd.
Not for me. The Buchanans, hey, that's another story. You take on a family like that, you're asking for trouble, not only for yourself.
And Todd's taking them on big time.
That tough cookie veneer of yours may have to get a little thicker before this is all over.
So what headline are you going to use to threaten Asa?
I have no idea. But it's not my problem. It's yours. Go see what dirt you can dig up on the Buchanans. The whole clan's probably over at Vicky's for some welcome home to the sniveling sun ritual.
Oh, yeah, like I'm on the guest list, Todd?
Be creative.
Oh, I'm not going to go all the way over.
What are you doing at my desk?
Oh, I was just going over, Blair's contract.
Going over or doing over?
No, there are just a few revisions.
Which one of you am I working for, Todd?
You work for the sun.
Don't worry, Blair. You'll get everything that's coming to you.
Well, go on now. Go get your headline, unless you don't want my money anymore.
I'll keep in touch.
You're good.
Yeah, so are you. My brother was here asking some questions.
About what?
About where you got that photo of Bo and Georgie.
What'd you tell him?
The truth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He also wanted to know where you were the night of the murder.
Why?
He found George's body, and it seems he's been put in charge of the investigation.
That a fact?
He also mentioned seeing you at the Palace Bar that night.
Yeah, your brother wanted to give me a little, you know, family chat.
It was a friendly chat.
He told me if I hurt you, he would kill me. I told him if I hurt you, he can kill me.
Well, he still wants to speak with you.
So did the inspector go through my desk without a warrant?
Oh, no, I did. I didn't know you saved these hats.
Didn't know I did either. Well, let's get this over with. Call it El Capitan, tell him to get over here. He's not the only one who has questions.
Come in.
Hola, amigo. Mi sombrero es muy stupido. Me know?
I'm glad you're willing to cooperate, Todd.
No, I'm the one who's grateful. I mean, this is a high-profile case, and the Sun is really grateful to have an inside source.
Oh, no, Santa. No can do. You're gonna have to settle for press releases like everyone else.
Yeah, well, you can't blame a guy for trying, right? So what's it look like for our #1 suspect?
And who's that?
Bo Buchanan, of course.
I'll tell you what, brother-in-law, I'll give you your scoop. Call it an engagement present. From now on, everyone's a suspect, including you.